Well, we just got up our third weekend, and I think we kept the mouse out. There's no evidence. I left a little thing of butter out to see if they'd eat it, and nothing came in. When I came to back to find the battery charged higher than when I bought it, it was 12.7. It's at 13. That's the cutoff for the charger control, is 13 amps. So it's working great. Mind you, I haven't been here using the power, but I'm not going to use a whole lot of power. I've even got an oil lamp. Can't describe the feeling. As soon as I get north of the last sizable city, and there's probably like 20,000 people, or I don't know, maybe a little more. I just feel myself starting to relax. The cabin looks a lot drier than last time I was here. Oh boy. So sold my house last night. They waived the conditions, and that's a big relief. Paving the way for me to get up here. The must have been some wind. I found the what the heck happened to the look at the stuff I put on. I think the wood curled. Yeah, that's what happened. Wood curled in the sun. Oh my goodness, yeah. Look at it all curling up there. Holy smokes. Yeah, I'm probably going to have to do something about this. I don't think I can go through the winter with the roof like this. Wow. Huh. I was thinking of using some like Thompson waterproofer. Oh yeah, there's all new cracks in it now. It's always the south side of your roof. Yeah, I'll have to figure that out. Whoops. Anyway, I'm going to get settled. Talk to you in a bit. Mr. Beaver going by the window. I got like a nature of things out my freaking window. It's awesome. He's going over. He gave me a tail slap over in the small pond on the other side yesterday evening. Let me know who's boss. Oh man, I'm just sitting here thinking, will the novelty of this wear off, as so often happens with us humans, eh? We get used to something. This might be different. It's one of the things I like about Canada is the change of seasons. It changes the look of everything. And for instance, last weekend there was tons of color. When I got about 40 minutes from here, maybe a little less, traveling north, just at one point I just noticed on the highway, boom, no color. It was so neat. Just in a matter of a minute, everything changed. Once I got to a certain what is it, latitude or longitude? Latitude, I think. That's describes how far north you are. Yeah, my messy little cabin. I've got to sort out the wiring before I put on probably drywall. And then once the drywall is up, I can kind of sort things out. I think this weekend I'm going to put some studs like across and create a little storage space up there, and the same over on this side. Sitting here thinking about the roof too. I don't know, I may just put a couple of tarps up for the winter. See how it goes. like to enjoy this place. Maybe I'll just plug away. I'm just sitting there thinking I don't want to come up here and just work, because I'm already working through the week. And one of the things that led me to this amazing move is burnout. Because I give my all at work all the time, and yep, it just wears you down. Especially when you feel like you're not getting any backup from anybody. Anyway, I digress. Shouldn't be thinking about that shit up here. Yeah, let's see where that beaver went. Mr. Beaver went and got a tree. He's dragging a small little tree back to his lodge. He's struggling bringing it through the weeds. My lens is dirty. It looks kind of cloudy. It's not a ton of light yet. I think it's just when I zoom. Yeah, I saw him head over to a lodge over there last weekend. That's where he's going back. I don't know if you can hear that in the background. That's my heater. We're right by the chimney. There he goes. I'll have to watch him. I kind of forget where the lodge was. It's over on the shore there somewhere. I think I'll have to get out in the canoe. Maybe we'll go. I'll take TJ out in the woods first though. Can't believe how much the property's changed in a week. There's just very little, may as well say no leaves left in the trees. So you can see all over the property a lot easier. I can see all the different landmarks that I'm kind of documenting in my head. Very interesting. Everybody's telling me I need to get an ATV, but I have a snowmobile already. I think that's more important. I like, it's easier to haul things around. You can rig up some kind of a sled and harvest some lumber and stuff. You get, every toy you get costs you money continuously, so I'm gonna have to sit on that, I think. I gotta get some beard oil or something. Just about to embark on a little canoe outing. It's probably like around 9 o'clock or something. That's weird, I went to look at a wristwatch. It means I need to get one. You probably didn't hear a word I was saying because it's early in the morning and I just, even though I'm out in the middle of the woods, I don't like talking loud. I'll get used to it. It's a lot of, oh shit. I was about to say it's interesting how navigating through all these dead logs, and when I realized I was heading straight for one. Yeah. So we're making our way down to the end of the lake. There's the dam down there. Beautiful morning. I think it's supposed to go up to 21 degrees Celsius today. Just coming back to the cabin. The beaver's back, grabbing some wood. I don't know where he's getting it from. Must be laying in the water. Or I should just lay some of the stuff I've cleared out. Lay it next to the water, he'll come get it. Another beautiful morning. That's facing west. Off he goes to his lodge. Maybe that's breakfast. I think DJ likes it here. He just wanted out and he's just been standing there, sitting there for the last couple of minutes, just looking around, listening. He's heard the logging truck going by, that's why his ears are going. Yeah, he's just looking at the pond, enjoying it. Amazing. Hey, puppy. I'm so happy for him. When I first got him, I was self-employed for shortly after I got him. Plus I had a job before that I got to bring him a lot. And then when I folded my rental company, he just didn't understand why all of a sudden I wasn't bringing him to work anymore. He's been a little broken ever since. I think this is going to be very healing for him. Well, I used what wood I had and made some little storage cubbies. Had an old antique lamp as a centerpiece. I never noticed it's got one of the rings missing though. So I might have to do something different. It's kind of big and in the way anyway. But yeah, get another one over there. And yeah, I thought it would make it feel more closed in here, but it's really not bad. Looks dark up there. Another beautiful morning here at Shambala. My sleep patterns are starting to get a little better. Probably now that I've sold my house. Pressure's off. Well, a lot of it. But I'm managing to just stay up for an hour and go back to sleep and wake up at a more reasonable time of like 6:37. It's funny, I might call this a separate lake. I was thinking of calling it BB Lake, Beaver Breakfast Lake, because I'm discovering that I didn't video it this morning, but the beaver comes over every morning and grabs a little breakfast and hauls it back to his lodge. Kind of neat. Boy, noise travels here. You can really, it's an event when a car goes by. There's Lady Blue, my emergency bucket. I had a little emergency this morning. I was over at my sister's having cabbage rolls. I had a few of them. Cabbage, yeah. Cabbage is like coffee. So I think I'm going to build an outhouse right here. I guess it kind of sucks having it in the entrance on the way in, but It's by the water, so I can't help it. But yeah, it kind of goes down naturally. I think I'll kind of support the outhouse ramping out. Maybe a nice little gully here. I can backfill it. So that'll be, that might even be on my radar next weekend. Really doesn't take much to put one up, especially if you use some siding or something. I'm not sure what I'm going to do. I don't know if I showed anybody this. I've been trying adding a little eaves. I don't know if I like the look or not. I'll tuck it up under the metal up there. It's just a temporary thing. I really think, actually this side's really not that bad. The slabs are a little thicker. Maybe it's because it's the north side. The south side gets all the sun. I might try putting some kind of a water treatment and see if that helps. I'm going to continue caulking the cracks. Sure looks a lot better. I screwed everything down a lot better so that it didn't curl. And did a few little repairs up there. Maybe I'll run into the hardware store. I don't know. I think there is supposed to be 1 day of rain. I do have 1 tube of caulking. I'll see how far it gets me. I'm down to just little cracks now. Might be able to do them all. I think I'll get out in the canoe. I have to get a notepad down here. I think I'm going to start making little to-do lists at the beginning of the day. Something I saw in a video. Apparently it's something that rich people do. Anyway, I'm going to go back into the cabin. Figure out what I'm going to do today. Beaver's behind me, getting his morning meal. I'm going to get to see him going by. This is so cool. He's behind me, pulling his morning meal out of the smaller pond there. So he's going to be going by here in a second. So cool. Oh, that's too bad. I think I made him desert his meal. He'll get used to me. He'll give me a little slap at some point. He's a big boy. Or a big mama. I don't know. When beavers attack. Hey buddy. We'll get to know each other. Hi. Wow. It's a big beaver. very threatening. I've always felt threatened by beavers. Well, I think he's decided I'm harmless. He's going to go back and get his breakfast. Good. You go get your breakfast, buddy. No? You feel a little too trapped over there? Oops. I'm looking at him and not paying attention to what I'm filming. Hi. Boy, I've never had one just stick around like this. So cool. Gonna go get your breakfast now? Boy, I'm gonna have to do a whole video just on this beaver. Yeah. Decided it's okay to go get breakfast. That's cool. I'll shut this off and save some room. Film him coming back. Oh, what the heck, I'll keep going. They're back at it. Yeah, that's so cool. Just had to make sure everything was okay. A little vulnerable when they're hauling food, I guess. Oh, they've gone underneath. There they go. Had to get a good grip. Well, thank you for trusting me, beaver. We're off to a good start. I love you, beaver. You created this gorgeous lake that I get to participate in. Oh, this is so cool. See, he's going through Lady Blue's reflection. What do you think, Lady Blue? It's like a little barge going by. Yeah, that's got to be, some of that's got to be breakfast. Oh. Boy, they're powerful swimmers. He got snagged there in something. Pulling her through the weeds. Maybe that's why there's little clear lanes through lily pads. Because the beavers dragging through. Because there's a little, see how there's a little open area there? And we'll follow behind him a bit. See exactly where his little lodge is. I spooked him. He left his breakfast again. I'm just gonna go paddle and leave the poor guy alone. It's a cool feeling floating through these dead trees. I don't know if I can get through this way or not. I haven't seen the otters around. They might just go up and down the waterways. Not sure. this is too small of a lake to support them. I don't know. Okay, I got a paddle. Well, made it down to the sunny end of the lake. Hear the logging truck going by. A gorgeous morning. It's supposed to go up to 18 degrees today. Hope you can't hear me crunching. I'm trying to get my... I've seen the otters, so I'm trying to get my camera out quick. Hi! What are you doing? Hello? Hi! Hello? Hello? What are you guys doing? Good morning. Good morning. I'm a friend. That's okay. I'm friendly. Hi. That's so cool. I can hear them huffing. I'm going to stay put for a while and see if they come closer. I'm starting to wonder if otters take over beaver lodges, because I don't think they pile sticks up like that. This is where I just saw the otters. That's where they retreated to when they saw me. So I wonder, I'll have to research that. It would make sense. Haven't seen them, so they seem to have gone under somewhere. Makes sense. Oop, I better get steering here. I'm standing up in my canoe to get this shot. We're right at the dam, at the far, very far end of the lake. It's amazing what continues from here. It's a sizable little pond beyond here. Looks like it's a good sized creek that goes. We're just getting ready to turn around and head back. Okay, I gotta sit down. I'm getting wobbly. It's hard to pivot. Take some yoga experience here. Wow, everything looks so ancient. Been here a lot longer than me. Very humbling, spiritual around here. Something just jumped in the water down there. Yeah, I wonder if there's some big mothers in there. You never know. Okay, that must have grown with the trees. There's no friggin' way. They were that high up. Yeah, you can tell. The spans have pulled apart. Holy smokes. That must have been something. That's funny. First time I was back here, I saw the plywood down on the ground. Figured, oh, they had a little shack down here. A little hunting cabin. Then I saw a beam there. This whole time I never looked up and saw that mass of lumber up there. That's so bizarre. Just thinking, I don't think I've ever documented the walk from the cabin. I'll do a time-lapse thing. Oh, it's messy right now. Tools and lumber everywhere.